I've been struggling with bulimia for many years, but I've been finding it particularly challenging at the moment during the lockdown.
The anorexia gave me this real sense of value and purpose every single day. It helped me to feel in control and get rid of all of my emotions. At the moment, because of everything that's going on in the world, because of this turmoil, because of this uncertainty, that's what eating disorders are trying to do. They're trying to suck people back in. On the first day, I had a bit of a kind of meltdown about the whole thing and was really nervous. I was quite anxious. And I was really worried about not being able to get hold of foods that I liked. I've really noticed actually the cracks in my recovery. I had this fear around lockdown and not being able to exercise outside. I had this fear around not being able to get the foods that I wanted, the foods that I felt safe and comfortable eating.
I'm eating at home on my own, feeling quite ashamed and much more at risk of eating too much, making myself sick, all of these things that I try and avoid by having sort of positive social experiences of eating. I found that putting in some structure has really helped, and I've had to go back to putting in a lot more structure than I would normally have around food.
I do therapy sessions every 3 weeks and going back actually at the moment to doing them remotely every Friday, just to have that additional support so that I have someone that I can offload onto every single week and just have that space to really be heard.
If you need help, that is as real now and as valid now as it ever has been. And just because there is a national crisis going on doesn't mean that you shouldn't take your own problems seriously.
It's so important that we are having conversations around eating disorders and coronavirus to make sure that everyone is getting that support that they really need.